Hello students. So we were studying the chapter that is emerging modes of business. So in the last video I have explained you about outsourcing. Okay? So outsourcing we saw where outside party will come to help to do the non-core activities. I had given you example of our college where the main core activity is teaching, but non-core is maybe cleaning, gardening, sanitization. So those are given to some third party. They come maybe once in a while, once in a month, they do their work and go. That is outsourcing. Now we'll see one 4 marks question in this, need of outsourcing. Okay, what is the need for outsourcing? It's a 4 marks question, just 4 points if you write is enough. First of all, let it be clear what is outsourcing. That is third party comes to give you one service. You pay to that person if you are doing a business. Your business will be maybe manufacturing maybe school bag, but your factory has to be cleaned, serviced. So to do that you are giving it to third party, that is outsourcing. Okay, first need is cost reduction. Outsourcing leads to reduce the cost. Overall cost of the business will be less. Cost and the expenses. Yes, the cost to do the business will be less. That is the first need. Second is it helps in growth. The company can grow through the outsourcing. Yes, if outsourcing is done, the company can grow fast because you see the cleaning or sanitization, all those things are necessary. So when it is given to third party, the company business can focus on the main core. Okay, see for our college only, our main core activity is what? Teaching. So if we can focus more on teaching, that is good. The college will grow, isn't it? The other activities like canteen, sanitization can be given to other third party. So growth. Third one is supports economic growth. So overall it will help to support economic growth. Yes, economy, that is Indian economic growth. Overall it will help you to become rich. Yes, okay. Last one is focus on attention. Outsourcing helps the business to focus on core activities. Yes, for example, there is a company or say there is a factory. Okay, I give an example. Where it produces school bags or leather bags and all. So it can, if outsourcing is done, it can focus on the main core activities. Other activities are there like non-core activities. What is that? That is cleaning of the factory, sanitization, okay, then canteen facilities. So all these things are non-core activities. It can be given to the third party to do. So that time they can only focus on the production of bags. So these were the 4 needs, which is that cost reduction, growth, support to economic growth and focus on attention. 4 marks question. Last topic in this chapter is concern for outsourcing. Okay, concerns over outsourcing, like outsourcing disadvantages, demerits you have to write. 4 marks question. First one, confidentiality. The outsourcing person may pass the information to the competitors. It is like, say for example, your factory is there, one outsourcing person is coming to help you to do one non-core activity. So he might get that information from your company, like what is the secret, and pass that information to the other person, your competitors. So that is one of the disadvantage. Okay, all the main secrets of your factory, the company, they can come to know and give it to the third party. Yes, so this is confidentiality. Next is ethical issues. In most of the outsourcing students, sometimes child labor are used. Child labor, you know, no, that is below small age, that is 14, 15. Small children, instead of sending to school, poor people, they might send for this outsourcing job. Okay, that is cleaning, canteen work to do. Okay, so ethical issues. Third one is resentment in home countries, because it causes unemployment in home countries. This is resentment in home countries is, it is because it will, your business when it takes outsourcing, it will take the outsourcing from other, if it is huge business, from other countries. So the home country will suffer from unemployment. Okay, this is in international business. Okay, suppose you are doing your business in India, but for outsourcing you are asking the people from China or Pakistan maybe. Okay, at that time what happened? Indian, you are giving jobs for other country people. So the people those are in India, for them it is an unemployment. Okay, so you just have to write disadvantages. Okay, Okay, first one is confidentiality, that is outsiding source person who is coming to do your service, he might leak the information. Second is ethical issues. Most of the time in outsourcing, the small children are used to do labor work for canteen, sanitization, cleaning and all. Then resentment in home countries. Resentment andre not liking. Home country people might not like because it will provide jobs to the other countries. Last one is sweet shopping. Sweet shopping means, no students, it is making the employees work for long time and giving them less salary. That condition is sweet shopping. Okay, I'm sorry, it's sweat shopping. Okay, sweat shopping is you're making your employees to, it's a condition, it is making your employees to work for long hours with not with bad condition work environment and giving them less salary. So outsourcing leads to this sweat shopping. The firm tries to get maximum benefit from the home countries. Okay, so these are just 4 points, you can just keep in your mind. Okay, very rarely asked this question is asked. Okay, so I don't want to go much detailed in this. Thank you, student.